The letter I was never meant to read. My name is Claire. I'm 28, and until last year, I thought I understood love. Then came Ethan. He was lightning in a bottle, unpredictable, magnetic, impossible to ignore. He could turn the dullest day into fireworks with just one smile. When we met in a coffee shop, reaching for the same lid, I felt something ignite inside me. Soon he was everywhere. Flowers on my desk, late-night drives with the windows down, promises whispered under streetlights. I thought he was my forever, but forever can be fragile. One evening, Ethan stepped into the shower and left his phone buzzing on the counter. I'd never been the type to snoop, but that night, the name flashing on the screen stole my breath. My best friend. The next day, I found the letter, crumpled, hidden in his jacket pocket. It wasn't from Ethan. It was to him. From her. She was pregnant. My world collapsed in silence. I didn't confront him. Not yet. Instead, I slid the letter back and smiled like nothing had changed. But inside, I shattered. Here's what Ethan didn't know. For months, I'd been writing letters too. Not to him. To someone else. Daniel. Daniel had been in my life for years. Steady, patient. The kind of man who didn't demand attention, but earned it quietly. He was the friend who fixed my car at midnight. The neighbor who checked on my grandmother. The voice who reminded me that love wasn't supposed to hurt. I never told him how I felt. I was too blinded by Ethan's chaos. But Daniel, he saw me. The night I finally left Ethan, he screamed, begged, cursed. He said I would regret walking away. But I didn't flinch, because in my purse was a letter that mattered more than any lie Ethan had ever told me. It was Daniel's. When you're ready, Claire, I'll be here. Not as a backup plan, not as a rescue, just as the man who's loved you all along. I chose him, and for the first time, love didn't feel like fire. It felt like coming home. Months later, on a quiet evening, Daniel and I sat on the porch watching the sunset. He reached into his jacket and handed me a small box. Inside wasn't a diamond, but something far more powerful. Every letter I had ever written and never sent. He had kept them, all of them. I knew, he whispered, even when you didn't. And in that moment, I realized, sometimes the heartbreak we think will destroy us is really the doorway to the love we were meant to find. Because real love doesn't arrive with thunder and lightning. It arrives quietly, patiently, and stays. Forever.